Did you know that the most powerful tornado in American history tore through Texas, leaving a path of destruction so wide it could swallow up an entire football stadium? And yet, most folks only think of tornado drills as a quick excuse to duck under a desk or hang out in a hallway. But here in Texas, we don't just do tornado drills, we survive them. And let me tell you, if you've never been caught in one of those high-stakes, adrenaline-pumping practice runs on a muggy spring afternoon, you are in for a wild ride. Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to the Lone Star Plate. If you've ever wondered what it's really like when a Texas tornado drill hits, buckle up, because today I'm taking you straight into the heart of it. The sights, the sounds, the nerves, and the lessons that stick with you long after the hallways echo quiet again. So whether you're a native Texan or just tornado curious, you'll want to stick around, because I'm sharing how these drills go down, what folks get right and wrong, and even some stories that just might surprise you. Now, here in Texas, we don't take tornado season lightly. The sky turns just the right shade of green, and every Texan's eyes shoot up like prairie dogs watching for hawks. But for us kids growing up, whether you're from Houston, Amarillo, or deep in the piney woods, the first real taste of that tornado fear wasn't the storms themselves, but the drills. Public schools take storm preparedness seriously. You can have a pop quiz any old day, but that blaring siren, oh, that's a whole other kind of test. Picture it. It's March, one of those days where the wind is so restless, you almost expect it to tap on the window and invite itself inside. I'm in third grade, daydreaming about lunch, when suddenly the intercom crackles to life. Attention teachers and students, that familiar voice rings out. This is a tornado drill. Repeat, a tornado drill. Instantly, the room shifts from lazy boredom to controlled chaos. Now, if you're not from around here, let me explain. A Texas tornado drill seems simple enough. You grab your buddy, line up single file, and hightail it to the safest spot in the school. Usually a windowless hallway or a bathroom bunker. Sometimes even the gym if it's built stout. But it's not just the location that matters. It's what goes down once you get there. We file out, giggling nervously. Teachers shushing us, "Y'all hush up and move quick." You're supposed to crouch down, knees under you, forehead on the floor, arms over your head like you're praying the ceiling doesn't come down. But there's always that one kid who tries to peek up and another who's whispering ghost stories. I remember the floor always felt cold, and the air was thick with the smell of gym shoes and anticipation. Here's where things get interesting, because Texans, we're prideful about our weather resilience, but drills have a way of showing who's really ready. Our principal would walk down the line, inspecting crouch technique like a drill sergeant. "Tuck those elbows, Tommy. Gloria, you're not shopping for groceries." Everyone laughs, but you get the sense that if a real tornado came, this could mean the difference between safety and disaster. And let's not forget, every school had its tornado legends. The time back in '72 when a twister slammed into the elementary school just one county over. Or the photos in the yearbook of an entire roof blown off, walls crumbling, but every kid made it out thanks to a drill just like this one. The science behind it: Texas averages 140 tornadoes a year, more than any other state. Our storms are fueled by the dry air from the west, meeting the wet Gulf winds, colliding right over our heads. The drills, as much as we groaned about them, are our way of respecting that wild, unpredictable sky. Meteorologists say the safest room is one without windows, lowest floor possible in the center of a building, a rule I can recite as easily as the Pledge of Allegiance. Sometimes, tornado drills happen during real tornadic weather. Imagine all the drills in the world, and then one dark afternoon, the real sirens go off. I remember one time during middle school, the principal's voice was shakier than usual. This time, it was no drill. Huddled in the darkness, the roar of the wind outside, you realize just how important all those practice runs were. We waited, afraid to breathe too loud, until the all clear rang out. Here's something most folks don't realize. Tornado drills in Texas aren't just for schools. Banks, nursing homes, even major office buildings in Dallas or San Antonio routinely run through their own versions. The more prepared you are, the less likely you'll end up in a world of hurt when the clouds start spinning. And while drills might not have the drama of a real tornado, they give you stories. The time little Timmy's pet turtle crawled into the supply closet and triggered a second evacuation, or when a coach, bless his heart, wore a bicycle helmet just to demonstrate extra safety. Even now, as an adult, if I hear that siren test at noon on the first Wednesday, a part of me still feels that familiar jolt. It's not all fear, though. There's grit, too. Texans are known for getting back up when we're knocked down. I've seen whole communities brought together by a shared sense of survival. Afterward, kids high-five in the hallway, teachers hand out candy, and everyone walks a little taller, knowing they've learned something that might just save a life someday. So, next time you hear about a tornado drill and wonder if it's all just for show, remember what's at stake and how quickly a Texas sky can turn. Those few minutes you spend crouching uncomfortably, they're part of the legacy of learning that's kept generations of Texans safe. All right, y'all, now it's your turn. Have you ever been through a tornado drill or even the real deal? Got a wild story from your own school days or maybe a tip you swear by? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing how folks from different corners of Texas or beyond handle storm season. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want more true tales from the Lone Star State. Thanks for riding out this stormy story with me, y'all. Until next time, keep one eye on the sky and always, always respect the wind. This is the Lone Star Plate, signing off, where every story's bigger and sometimes so is the weather.